What if agriculture could fight climate change, restore biodiversity, improve soil health, and support thriving rural economies? This is exactly where agroforestry offers the right solutions. Good planning, management, and evaluation are needed to make it successful. The DigitAF project provides access to digital tools for this purpose. The official FAIR criteria, findable, accessible, interoperable, and reusable, are important to us.
So when we set up DigitAF, there was a call about agroforestry, and we were a group of people from a previous project, and we said that's for us, because it's agroforestry, obviously we have to be there. And so we met and tried to find a nice catch. So we decided to work on digital tools for agroforestry. We decided to center the project around different target groups. So we have one work package centered around policymakers. And the second one is for more practitioners, so people on the field who make agroforestry. And the third work package is more for the value chain and helping bring more value to the products and services of agroforestry. At the beginning, we have started from a survey to know better the barriers, but we frame the questions rather looking at the tools that could help overcome the barriers. We try to have a more pragmatic approach and find levers to overcome the barriers rather than focusing on the barriers.
Agroforestry systems are land use systems that are multifunctional. We are combining agricultural crops with trees or horticultural crops with trees, and then this is called silvo arable systems. You can also have animals in your plots, and then one speaks of silvopastoral systems. If you combine all three, it's called agro-silvopastoral systems. In the Pan-European research project DigitAF, we are bringing together researchers, stakeholders, politicians and farmers in the living labs across Europe. For our annual meeting, we are meeting in the German Living Lab region in Brandenburg.
What would you tell another farmer thinking about trying agroforestry?
Was würde ich denen raten? Auf jeden Fall erstmal drüber nachdenken, was will ich denn mit meinem Agroforstsystem in meinem Betrieb erreichen? Wie kann ich das erreichen? Und mir definitiv Hilfe suchen in Form von Beratung, die es natürlich beim DEFAF oder über den DEFAF auf jeden Fall gibt.
What are the key challenges for adoption in your region?
So yeah, the main challenge is that farmers are not familiar with agroforestry. And they don't know where to start. And we hope with this project we can bring a change into that.
And how does Portugal's experience contribute to the wider DigitAF learning?
It's a very different system, I guess, or different culture in Portugal compared to the Northern European setting. So I think always it's good to have that kind of pan-European scope.
Why is agroforestry such a key strategy for climate-resilient agriculture?
I guess there's two reasons. Firstly, in terms of climate mitigation, reducing the effects of climate. So trees are excellent at storing and carbon. And the second way is in terms of adapting to climate. So as temperatures increase, providing tree shade can reduce heat stress on animals. So that's one way in which trees can help with climate adaptation.
And how do digital tools enhance our ability to measure these benefits?
So in terms of understanding how much carbon is being stored by trees over its lifetime, so there are those tools that we've been working with in the DigitAF project. So that's one of the key tools.
For the digital agroforestry project, which is really carried out in Europe, and C4 the World Agroforestry Center, is bringing its decades of experience and knowledge on managing agroforestry landscapes, because agroforestry, we know it really plays a critical role in making our agricultural landscape and production more productive, more resilient and sustainable. And then oftentimes we blame the agricultural systems a cause for environmental degradation. We are contributing in terms of the impacts of agroforestry on soil health, and then also the contribution of a healthy soil for a productive agroforestry system. So in the DigitAF program, we are really trying to, contribute for the 6 living labs, and then by which we are really developing the protocol, share the experience that we have in terms of soil health monitoring for decades.
DigitAF is planting the seeds for a resilient, biodiverse and digital-ready agriculture in Europe through robust agroforestry systems.